What's going on, guys? VV Vision back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about undervalued NFTs. We're going to be talking about how the Labbit drop just went, and then we're going to say if we bought or sold anything. And then we got some exciting news. So first, we want to thank Beyond the Fan for retweeting our giveaway on Twitter, and also KS3478 for also retweeting it on Twitter. So shout out to both of you guys, and let's get into the video.
All right, let's start off with a little let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, me homies.
Let's go.
All right.
Hopefully a bunch of people heard that.
Yes. Shout out to everybody supporting the channel. Still appreciate it. Can't thank you guys enough. But yeah, let's get into this Labbit drop. Let us know how your Labbit drop went today, because things were crazy. I mean, this was if you like, I heard somebody say it. Think about the Star Trek drop. That didn't even completely sell out despite the hype that was kind of mentioned about it. And this sold out, like everything sold out in probably half a second. So
yeah,
I don't know, that's crazy. But I don't know. I just had a crazy drop experience today. So I'm interested to hear what you guys had. Carter, how'd it go for you?
So I woke up to an email saying I was getting a secret rare.
What?
Yeah. Because remember when I bought the 200 gems and then I bought something in the shop, then I got another 200 gems?
No way.
Yeah.
That's clean.
Because like I didn't realize that it was deducted from my account. And then I was like looking through the stuff. I was like, oh, it was deducted because I had negative gems and stuff. I had no clue. So this all happened. I had no clue. And then I was just told I was getting a secret rare. I was like, no way. I literally woke up. I woke up at like 7:30 and I like checked my phone to see what time it was. I see an email and I was like, because I just wanted to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
I see the email. I'm like, oh my God. And I thought like you were messing with me at first. I literally thought you were messing with me.
I
was like, there's no way. Yeah. And then I like checked and I was like, oh my God, it's actually real. So yeah, I got the secret rare for free.
That's awesome. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Super hyped about that.
Yeah. Are you holding or selling that?
I'm holding. Because when the Master Collectors program comes out, getting those extra points. And I think it's undervalued compared to like, because that's the cheapest secret rare right now.
Seriously? How much is it?
Yeah. Before we started, it was 800. Dang. And the poster was going for like 970 or something.
Dang. Still, that's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm super happy about that though.
That is, I wasn't expecting that. Before the video, Carter texted me, because we don't tell each other anything anymore, if you guys don't know that. But he texted me like, you're gonna like be jelly or something about the drop, and I was like, oh no, buddy, either got the ultra rare or something crazy happened. But I did not expect that. So that's crazy.
Yeah.
How'd the rest of the drop go?
So then I got the Hooverville and the common, the
Hooverville Rainbow. And the common. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, those were like my favorites too. So like literally today was my favorite drop ever. Like I love this drop.
That's
so
crazy.
Did you get did you see the comment at least?
Yeah, I've seen it. I'll get into my little story. Okay. That's crazy though. Yeah. Able to snag a Hoover. Did you try the Align Gate at all?
No.
Okay. All right. So for mine, I went for the strategy that this is going to be slept on. And so I bought, so I was thinking about it. I was like, yeah, the design on this isn't that cool. I honestly, looking at the red rum, I do think that the Uncommon's design is just more detailed than this. Cause like, I really like this, but it's so like when you get it in the showroom or whatever, and you're looking at it, there's no more details besides red rum written on the butt and like the little bits of splotches of blood around it. And so even though I still really like this one, I was thinking like, okay, this might have a chance at growing, like the unique cigarette and everything. And then thinking about the last Labbit drop, the red Smorkin Labbit was like slept on. Like the red one, I'm pretty sure was going for like 50 for a while, and now it's up at like, it was at 300 pretty consistently. And so I was thinking this might pull a similar move. So I got 2 of these on the drop, and I used the Align Gate, and it seemed to work. I don't know how much of an advantage it gave me. I'm guessing I already had an advantage since I was going for the least demanded one. But yeah,
Mhm.
I ended up with two of these. I'm going through afterwards for just trying to pick up some trash that somebody accidentally threw out or something. And I get the buy now button on the red rum. And I hit it and I lose it because my internet connection, I'm guessing, because like my connection is terrible.
Oh,
But I lit like that's the first time I've had the chance to get one that's like thrown back in the pool because someone failed capture or something. So I was like, I hit the buy now button and it was actually loading, and I was like, oh my God, I'm actually gonna score this. Like, this is insane. And then I got
oh
the like
my.
error, whatever, and I was like, no. But
Yeah, that sucks.
I was still super happy just to get something from this drop. So I was
Yeah.
good with this. And then immediately after, I went to the market because I wanted this so bad. Like, I
Mhm.
love this one way more than I thought I would. And
Yeah.
so after market, like once it opened, I checked the prices on these. I was man, this is where things got rough because I literally sat down for 40 minutes trying to buy the floor Labbit of the common, and my internet connection was too slow. So literally I'd click on one, buy now, error. Click on the next one, buy, and just straight up did like I was sweating in my room, just like trying to, I was like clicking so fast, trying to beat these other people grabbing the floor price like Labicorn. And holy
How much
crap,
do you get it for?
I ended up getting it for like 250, but I saw
That's
one
good
go up.
still.
I saw one go up for 40, and bro, yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, please, like, please let me get it.
That would
Obviously,
have been such a nice one to get.
yeah, and I saw others for like 100 and stuff. Like, people would just list them
Oh my
super
God.
low, and I missed all of them. But I'm still, I mean, the 250 was an L. I mean, I don't know about an L, but I had
That's
to
at like
sell.
360 right now.
Yeah, yeah. And I think personally, I think this is should be the most valuable one out of the set. It's the coolest. It's the first animated Labbit. It's got some of the
Yeah.
most detail. It looks awesome. Like, there's so many aspects to this that I think are better than all the others. And so
Yeah.
long term, and like even for having the most number of mints out of the set, 3,800 is not a lot. So like
Yeah.
I don't know. This is one I
The
really
animate
wanted.
the
Go ahead.
animation's super good on it, I think.
Yeah, it looks
Like I was
sweet.
surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It
so
pops like a lot.
yeah. And like people being able to incorporate this into their showroom by like zooming it and making it a ceiling decoration or some crazy stuff. Like,
Oh, like coming out of the wall,
yeah,
like the
because
rainbow coming out of the wall.
yeah, and it
Ooh.
looks so good too. Like, I don't know. There's just
Yeah.
this should be the highest
That's
priced one, like based on rarity. Because I mean, look at this. It's cool, but the only reason you hold this is just because of the rarity. Like, it doesn't.
yeah.
It's nothing crazy.
That should not be that much higher than the rest of them, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
that's what I'm saying. And so I don't know. I'm glad I got this one. I did have to sell one of my uh corpsemen or whatever. I don't even know how to say it, but yeah. So I have one of these and a common now, and I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I've been yeah.
I don't I still like that guy a lot, but the rainbow honestly takes
Yeah.
probably first place for me too.
Yeah.
The
I don't
rainbow
know.
is just so sweet.
If we'll get into this next, but yeah, like we're both saying here, I think this should be the most valuable long term. I mean, the first animated Labbit, and it looks great. Like
Yeah.
the way they made this the like AR version out of the original model. Like, this looks better than the original model in my opinion, which I feel like is kind of a hard thing to do sometimes with these. And so I don't know. I'm super hype. I got it. Next, let's talk about the undervalued NFTs. We'll start with the Labbits here. Um, what are you thinking? Anything undervalued?
I mean, I don't follow the Labbits like a ton, like just because I never was looking at the series one.
Yeah,
So, but I am surprised they aren't selling for higher than they are.
yeah, I
Except for that ultra rare. That ultra rare I feel like should come down a little. Either that or all the rest should go up. Like
yeah,
I just think there's too big of a gap between those.
I just think right now the market is in such a bad spot because Veve is, I mean, this week they've had what so far like 7 drops, which
Yeah,
is like, well, maybe not 7, like 5, so way more than usual. You know, they usually have
yeah,
3 weekly, and so to have this many drops, I just don't think people have enough money that they're putting in. They're trying to like flip stuff and move things around, and when that's happening, I just don't think things are going to go for their maximum price. But uh
yeah.
I think
Everything in the market's definitely like weird right
down.
now. Just like,
Yeah.
yeah, some things are higher, some things are lower. I feel like it's just
Oh,
not like even how it used to be. But
yeah.
that means
It's
other things are undervalued. So,
yeah, that there's
so
definitely some gems. One of which the
yeah,
assassin, I think the assassin was sitting at like 340 or something last I checked. And I was
it's
like,
sitting at 500 now. I checked right before. Yeah. But the
no.
assassin, especially, we'll get into it in the next video. But like the con exclusive and stuff, if
Yeah.
that's a rabbit drop,
Yeah.
then those are
Things.
gonna go up. So
Oh. One of the things I thought was interesting about the this Labbit drop is the prices of the season one didn't go up that much. Like after the initial announcement, I feel like prices jumped a little for the season one, but now I don't know. They're sinking in terms of price. So I think that's interesting. I do think some of the season one Labbits are undervalued right now. Um Specifically, I think I can't remember if the neon is still at 700, but I see that one going big because that one's got crazy detail like this. I think this is like the neon of the season one, but a lot better. Um,
yeah,
so for this set, I'm going this undervalued, even though it's at 300. This I think should be
yeah,
at the price of the secret rare, just because it's so much cooler. It's like one of the best
yeah.
animated NFTs they've done, in my opinion. So like,
I literally didn't even think of using that like coming out of the ceiling, like you said,
yeah,
or like the wall. Like
there's like,
that's OP.
have you
The
seen
rainbow coming out of the wall, bro.
yeah, have you seen, or like out of something else's mouth,
Yeah,
or like there's
yeah,
so many things you could do with it, but like have you seen people enlarge the Givenchy Pride poster and make
yeah,
that like,
yeah.
yeah, so I feel like somebody could make like a rave theme, like I don't know, there's a lot of potential with this like animated
Having
rainbow.
those coming out of like multiple walls, the
Yeah.
rainbows.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Or you like, it makes it look like
I
you're
don't even need
walking on the
posters. I'm
rainbow.
just gonna get those.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm tempted to buy another after we're talking about
I am too, but I just don't have the gems for it. But I do
it.
like
I
I
don't
was
either.
saying, I think that should be at this price point. Like it 1K. Like it's
Yeah,
crazy. And
it
I
it,
mean
it kind of
3,800 bucks.
reminds me. I don't know how many mints there are of the Givenchy Rewind logo, you know,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
but that's kind
Oh,
of giving me the vibes of that.
let's let's see. I don't know. In addition to that one though, I think all of the Labbits are kind of undervalued right now. I mean, the hold up. We'll check the rewind logo in a second, but I mean, this one I think is okay. It's at 170. I think it should be up 200 or more, like relative to the season 1 uncommon. And then this one I think was sitting at like 310 last time I checked, which is I think is super undervalued. This should be like 5 to 700 in my opinion. And then this one too, I think should be sitting at the same price point. And it was at like 355. So I don't know. I think
Yeah,
not
it's
financial
a
advice once
given.
again.
Yeah, it's a given that they're going to be lower than the season one just because it's not season one though.
Yeah.
But I still think they're cooler than the season one, honestly. So,
Yeah.
well, just some of
Except for
them,
the
not all of them.
neons or
Yeah, I like
the
the
visible.
neon.
But
Yeah,
oh man. And this one, I mean, compared to season one, undervalued, but overall, I don't think this is the craziest one. I mean,
yeah,
I think I like it more than the red rum, maybe. But just in terms of the price, like you're just paying for the rarity. You're not like paying for anything crazy. At least I haven't seen any like crazy special features on it that I'm missing, but I could be wrong.
hmm,
But yeah, go ahead and let us know in the comments what you guys got from this drop, what you think about this drop, any you think are undervalued, any you're buying, anything. Also, I want to shout out whoever you are that commented that you bought uh like 9 rare what if comics after my video. Let me know how that goes in like a month or two from now, because if it goes from 150 to 500 minimum on all of those, I'm so happy for you. But yeah, shout out to that person, because I saw that comment and I was just like, this is
I saw that
crazy.
too. I was like, that's sweet.
Where is the rewind logo? Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let me know if I skip past it, because I'm like trying to fly through this. Oh, where are we at? How is
Oh.
it? Oh, all right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So there's 1,400 of those. So a
So it's like
little,
half,
yeah.
less than half, a little less than
I still think though, this is a cool like statue thing to have or something, but I don't know. I still think the common Labbit is cooler. And I was,
yeah.
I just wonder how hard it was to get, because I didn't even want to try for it and then miss it. I just figured I would take the L on the aftermarket, because that was hard. Also, let me know if you guys got any of the floor price listings after drop for any of these, because like I was saying, I saw one listed for 40 that disappeared in a second, because like crazy deals, people not act like, I don't know,
You
doing
you
an
know
educated list. What?
my 420 min frog
Yes.
throg. Yeah. I almost listed that for instead of 1,420. I almost listed it for 14 or no, one dot. And then wait, no, I don't even know. Somehow I was gonna list it for like $4.20 or something. It was so stupid. Literally, like I clicked buy or whatever, and then I saw like the percent it's gonna charge me, and I saw it was like something amount of cents, and I was like, that is not right. I would
Yeah.
have cried. I
Do
literally would have
not
cried.
do not want to
I
get caught
sold.
slipping.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wonder how many people do that though. Wait, so did we talk about the exciting news?
No, let's get to that right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't remember what video it was, but I think it was some kind of AMA, or maybe Randy Chavez. Shout out to him. Been watching a lot of his content lately. Great guy, great content. Let's go.
Let's go, me homie.
Let's go. So for this news, I heard that Kozik said, because I don't know if you know OpenSea, but there's some uh like NFTs on OpenSea that you can breed. I think you've mentioned this to me, but I think
Yeah.
Kozik mentioned that he would be open to, or that he's considering a breeding element to the Labbits. How crazy
That
would that
would
be?
be that would be very crazy.
Bro, because like imagine the
They would,
rarity you could come up with. Breed one of
yeah,
these with like the red rum or something, or like
yeah.
the backstab. Like that would
Oh
be
my
so
God.
cool, and like
If
add a
they
whole
did
nother
that,
level to the rarity.
if you could breed the neon in the rainbow, that would
Yo,
be so
that is the
sweet.
one. I forgot about that, but I
Yeah.
think that's the one I was like really hyped thinking about earlier, because that would
Yeah.
definitely be my favorite. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. That was the news. Let us know what you think about that, because I got so hyped when I heard that. Just to add an extra level of rarity and just like some more utility, add some more fun to the entire like app. I just think that would be sweet. So let us know what you think about that.
Is
Um,
there is there anything else you think is undervalued in the market right now? I'm looking at the Throg Ultra Rare because that's like sitting at like 645 or something. That was up at like 950. Like those were in the 900s for a while. So I
um,
feel like because of the dip, I'm looking at it. Because there's only 2,000, I think, like 50 mints or something, 2,050.
hmm.
But
Yeah, I think I
some
don't
things
know.
definitely held their value, like that Ultraman 7.
Yeah, I was
That one kept
surprised.
its value
It
well.
was it was sitting even higher at like 140 something earlier, and I was like, I don't great job, champ, because I'd been holding it when it was sitting at 60, so I was expecting it to fall back to like 60 and chill there for a long time again. So,
Supergirl kept their value too.
I don't I
I would have
mean,
thought.
uh I don't even I think the Ultraman Ace might be. I don't know though, because I don't know. I mean, look at the full set would cost you six. like 7
No, it wouldn't,
basically. How
because
much?
Edo's not out yet, so you need Edo for
Oh,
the
oh,
full set.
I
That's the
forgot.
reason. Yeah, I would
Mm,
have got Ace if that wasn't the case,
that's true.
because
Okay,
you
my
can't even
bad.
complete that set yet.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I feel like most of the things that I'm holding have been
Oh,
held at
Donnie's undervalued.
100,000.
Yeah, just
Yes,
about to
sir.
buy that real quick.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much everything I had. Maybe the common dragon girl. What's that sitting at? Is it still like 100? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I think the Robin's first appearance, that was
Right.
like 1.2. That was like
Oh,
1,200.
I will say,
That's like 1,950 editions, I think. So
oh
the
yeah,
first appearance of Robin, I feel like is a pretty good one, because that's an
yeah,
ultra rare. And completing that set, you would also get the first edition Joker, or the first appearance Joker,
yeah.
and then you get another Joker and then Batman if you complete that set. So that one I feel like is a super good set to complete. And it's one of the, like,
Yo,
I think that's is it the second Batman drop or the third?
yeah, it might be the
Second?
second.
Yeah,
No, wait,
it's the second.
yeah,
I think it's the second, because that's the one that the Joker's in, I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
and Harley Quinn is in the third.
Yeah.
The only other thing that I've noticed is these, just because I'm holding them, so I check the prices. But I mean, this was at 400 on the up. I see it returning to 400, going higher. This was at 1.2, guys. I
That
mean,
one, yeah, Count Calorie is definitely on a discount right now,
yeah,
especially about that fat breakfast thing.
yeah. I
If
mean,
you
you,
have extra gems, that's a good one to pick up.
yeah, that's true actually, because this is like the gatekeeper in terms of having the set. So like,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, I see
that's
this.
a that's definitely a pickup.
Yeah. Once again, not financial advice. We're not financial advisors. Do your own due diligence. But yeah, Fat Tony, little undervalued. I think that was at 100, and then this I think was up roughly 200 on the high. So I think this entire set is kind of chilling after the hype died down from the second season. But I think now's definitely a time to get in or watch these prices if they go lower, because I mean, I'm pretty confident they're returning. I'm going to be holding these for a long time. So I don't know. Besides that, I think that's everything. So, I mean, unless you have anything else, Carter, go ahead and do your thing.
That's it. So let's go, me homies.
Let's
Let's go.
go. Let's go.
If you like the video, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, we have that giveaway, the Slimer giveaway. So check that video out in the link in the description. And other than that, this is VV Vision, and we'll see you guys in the next video.